Good morning, language lovers. Today, on 11th January, Thursday, 2024, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major names of the Hindu daily. I'm Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to general language awareness by going through the major names of the paper and to see how it's a bit structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first suicide of the day. Shinte's faction is Real Sena. Speaker. The language lovers, as we know, we need sentences for the proper communication. A sentence is a complete thought and it is made up of a proper doer and action part. Here, it's a comment from speaker. Speaker is purely politically sensitive news connected with the Maharashtra politics. Shinte's faction, Shinte. So we are talking about the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde in Maharashtra. Shinte's faction. So we get the first noun of the day.
Faction.
Faction. F-A-C-T-I-O-N. We have two syllables. Faction. The accent falls on the first faction.
Faction.
Faction is a group within a larger group. Faction. Shinte's, can see the apostrophe of Shinde. Apostrophe will be talking about something. Shinte's faction is. Here we have is as a main verb, a state verb as a main verb is real. Real is a beautiful adjective, real, existing in fact and not imaginary. Real Sena, real Shiva Sena. It's talking about Shiva Sena. Shinda's faction is Real Sena. Shinda's faction is not Real Sena. Is Shinda's faction Real Sena? Shinda's faction is real, isn't it? All the language puppets can be expected here. Now we move to the next item. India seen as a pillar of stability, says PM. It's a comment from India's Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. India seen as we know is a verb in its third form, see, so seen. As we know, verbs in the third form do not have any existence, so it must be read. India is seen as a pillar, P-I-L-L-A-R. So we have under noun.
Pillar.
So the letter P has got a positive P sound. P is basically a mouth sound. Pillar. It's a beautiful, a strong column made up of stone. Pillar. It's a very important, it's a crucial pillar. Pillar of what? Pillar of stability. S-T-A-B-I-L-I-T-Y. As we know, T-Y endings was being nouns.
Stability.
Okay, stability. The accent falls from the second syllable.
Stability.
Okay, the situation in which something is not likely to move or change. A pillar of political stability. A pillar of stability, that's called a chunking unit. A pillar of stability. India is seen, then as is the link given as what? As a pillar of stability. So it's beautiful. Now we move to the next item. Government planning industrial estates in cooperative sector. Government planning, as we know, the doer is government. What does it do? It plans or it is planning. Here there is no state verb, so it is incomplete basically. So we must add a state verb called is there. Government is planning. That is the privilege of newspaper basically. And the verb is plan. Plan is a beautiful or frequent verb, a set of decision about how to do something in the future. Planning. We can see double N, I-N-G. In the previous case, stability, there is only one L, S-T-A-B-I-L-I-T-Y. Here it is two N. Government is planning industrial estates. Industrial, that is a very interesting adjective. I-N-D-U-S-T-R-I-A-L. Industrial, beautiful adjective.
Industrial.
The accent falls on the second syllable. Industrial, related to industry. Industrial estates in cooperative sector. Cooperative is a very important adjective again. So we have the word cooperate, cooperation, cooperative. Cooperate, coming together, willing to help, or what people ask cooperative sector. Sector is a very interesting noun. S-E-C-T-O-R. We have got that C-T letter combination.
Sector.
C-T letter combination makes it K sound basically, sector. It's a beautiful sector.
Sector.
Sector. It's beautiful. Now we move to the next item. Kargi Sonia decided to skip Ram Temple event. So it's a very interesting observation. Kargi, it's purely political news. Kargi Sonia decide, D-E-C-I-D-E. So it's very interesting that a combination, E-I-E, decide.
Decide.
So that I sound is very prominent. Decide means to choose something. After thinking carefully, decide. To skip, we have the word skip, S-K-I-P. It's after the word to. It's an infinitive basically, skip.
Skip.
It's a verb in its root form. To move lightly or quickly, making a small jump, skip, can have multiple meanings. To leave one thing or place, you avoid something. To skip, Ram Temple has got a beautiful pronunciation. So we have T sound and P sound.
Temple.
Temple. We have that passive push of temple. Temple. Temple is a very important combination. It's very in English language there is no sound for T. It's T sound.
Temple.
Temple. Then comes a very important word E-V-E-N-T. It has got a slight shift in its pronunciation. The second syllable is more important. Event.
Event.
Event. Okay, see that is very important. Event. So Ram Temple event. So that is a very important observation. Now we move to the next item. Joseph hand chopping case. NIA naps first accused 13 years after incident. So Joseph hand chopping case. This news item has been set against. An unfortunate news happened in 2010 with regard to a question paper issue. So the case is almost 13 years old and the first accused was missing at that time. That is known as Joseph hand chopping case. You have a word chopping, C-H-O-P-P-I-N-G. Chopping is a very important word from the verb chop. When you chop something, what happens? Chop, C-H-O-P.
Chop.
To cut something into pieces with an axe. Chop, hand chopping case. NIA, National Investigation Agency. NAB. So what does it do? It naps. N-A-B. Nab is a beautiful verb. To take something suddenly, to catch someone suddenly. Naps. First accused. First, F-I-R-S-T. We have the letter R after I, so that must be silent.
First.
Accused. Again, we have the letter S-E-C-U-S-E-D, the letter A. The letter A must be beautifully pronounced here.
The accused.
Accused, 13 years after incident. After I-N-C-I-D-E-N-T. So it's a very interesting noun.
Incident.
It's an event. So NIA naps, NIA does nap, does NIA nap? Why does NIA nap? But NIA naps doesn't it? NIA naps first accused after 30 years. First accused is nabbed by NIA. All the language properties can be expected here. Now we move to next item. Cabinet nod for World Bank aided $285 million food security project. It's very positive news. Cabinet nod. Cabinet, C-A-B-I-N-I-T. We are talking about the product related to food security project. The word is cabinet, C-A-B-I-N-E-T. Cabinet. The letter C has got a hard curse on cabinet. A small group of the most important people in government. Cabinet. Nod. Nod is a very interesting noun. N-O-D. Nod. When you nod, what happens? Nod can be verbal.
Nod.
You agree. Nod for what? World Bank aided $285 million. Food. Food is a very important word in terms of its pronunciation. It has got an O sound. It's not food. Food. It's an O sound. Student. Food. Security project. Security. S-E-C-U-R-I-T-Y. T-Y endings must be nouns.
Security.
Beautiful. Security. Then project. The word project as a noun. P-R-O-J-E-C-T. As a noun, we'll have the accent on the first syllable.
Project.
Project. The other one, project. So, dear language lovers, we have got a lot of words today. It is really a feast for language lovers. I request you to make use of the words in a sentence. Then only we can apply them in our real situations. Otherwise, we may have a lot of words with us, but we don't know how to use them. That is a tragic situation. I wish you all the best in your language and you have a great day. Thank you very much.